Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another awesome McFarlane figure.
Yes.
So, this one is?
This is Superman Jon Kent.
From the DC Multiverse series.
Yes.
So,
yeah, so this is actually
like
from the DC Future State. So this is like the future of DC Comics, and so Jon Kent takes over for his father as the Man of Steel.
Looks like he's going to have an extra set of hands. And then he's going to have, of course, the trading card in there. And since I see clear behind him, I'm thinking he's going to have a flight stand.
There's a flight stand in there, which is always
awesome. Yes. All right, let's turn it around and see the back of the box. Whoa, there you go. It's kind of like a comic book, but yet action figure actually posed there.
Yeah.
And now his eyes look red, but they look like they're looking to the side, so I'll have to see when we get a closer look on the figure if they're just like solid red or if he's actually supposedly looking to the side there.
Yeah.
So, very cool. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get Superman Jon Kent out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, and there he is out of his box. Let's go ahead and show you his collector card. So, I'm not sure he's supposedly looking sideways, other than I think his eyes are white, so, and the sides are red. So it's making look like he's looking sideways, but I think he's really like shooting his light beam lasers.
Right, yes. Like
straight ahead.
Vision.
Yes. And then there's his data file. You can read all about Jon Kent. And let's take a look. He's got extra set of hands here. So he's got another fist. This is flying fist, right? Usually.
Yeah.
He has fists when he's flying. And then he's got some other, like, I guess, hands with expression. Kind of like splayed out fingers.
Yeah, it looks like it's almost like I think the opposite of what he's got on.
Oh, okay.
So that we can have a set of each.
Okay, I didn't know if you had swapped them or not.
No.
All right, and then he does come with the flight stand, and we'll put him on there at the end to show you kind of how that works. Let's go ahead and take a look at Jon Kent. So there he is. I'm going to show you those eyes. So it's white in the middle, and then the outsides are red. So even though you're doing like this and you're like, hey, he's looking at me this way, and hey, he's looking at me this way, he's not really. It's got a light beam in the middle of it. So he's got the Superman S, and he's got the yellow background, red on his shoulders. There's no cape here.
Yeah.
Which is odd. To me, I didn't know he didn't have a cape. He's got the red through here.
Yeah, definitely gives a different dynamic to the suit without the cape. I mean, it's obvious it's a different suit as well. But,
yeah, that's true.
But still, it does give him a different dynamic without
different look.
the cape.
And this V gives me like a Batman vibe.
Yeah.
He's got a yellow belt around there with a red dot, in the middle of it. And then there's this opened hand, like you said, the identical ones over there. I mean, the one for the other hand, and then the fisted hands. And then he does have the red boots. And they have a special little thing going up the side. It's like shorter on one side, on the inside, and then a longer piece on the outside. So there he is. You want to show off his articulation?
All right. Okay, so let's see. So he's going to have neck, so it can go side to side. Actually, his hair is a little kind of soft. He can look down some. Let's see. It's probably the extent of up, maybe just a little hair above forward, but still, it's pretty good. He does have the double butterfly shoulders that a lot of the McFarlanes have, so that'll give him good range of motion there. He has the double elbow and the dual wrist, so they will twist and pivot to give him greater range of motion. There he's got 2 points in the torso, one at the waist and then another mid-torso, so you can get lots of good bending or arching poses. He's got good range of motion at the hips, and this piece is soft, as a lot of them are, to give them greater range of motion. He has the double knees, and then the ankles will turn, pivot, and roll. And then he also has the toe articulation. So very cool addition to the Superman line by McFarlane.
All right, so there's one last look at
Superman Jon Kent.
And on his flight stand. So that's kind of how you use the flight stand. Looks like he is off, up, and away.
Yeah, and these are really good stand. The way you can move it, you can have him, horizontal or vertical, or kind of twist it. So
it's definitely got some options there. So that's awesome. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.